Hi, everyone. It is me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about why I do not skim my films. And I've talked about it many times, but it is something that does come up with folks. So, and it tends to go a little down something like this. Well, I think that you know that you should skim out your films. Well, yeah, Mike, you could have that thought and belief or take that I need to skim my films, but the truth is, what I choose to do with my own films is my own business. Yeah, well, you'll get more folks watching and more folks looking at your films and your uploads and your lives if you skim them. First off, there is really no truth to back that up or not, you know. Yes, some of my films get a lot of looking and watching, and some don't. But to tell me that the only grounds to why that my that all my uploads and all my lives since 23rd between YL haven't gotten all the watch time and looking is because I didn't skim them. So there's really no truth to say if I did that all the watch time and all the looking would come. Well, that's what a lot of folks always say. Yeah, and most of the time, that always hear haters or trolls say things like, "Oh, skimming is your friend." Well, skimming is not real. Was never my friend. It never really helped my work. And if you want to play with me, want to play it with me. I'll show you how it goes. Like, all right. So we'll say that you're a small soft Windows filmmaker, the first skimming tool I ever had. Alright, well, I can make your films brighter and darker. I can give you a beginning and end sheet to your film. Oh, it's going to take for a long time for me to fillet all that. Oh, can I cut something out? Yeah. Whoa, how about if I do well, you see, it's a hit and miss. Because one time I might let you work with the film. I might, I might cut the film right, and you could work with what came before and after the cut. Well, this time I fucked up, and you can't work the film. Well, I don't want to do that then. All right, I'm ArcSoft. Yeah, we'll say I'm ArcSoft web shooter friend, or ArcSoft film for layer. I'm like one rank down from the small soft one. I can make your films bright and darker. You can have a beginning and end sheet to your film. I can't cut nothing out though. Why is that? I don't know. I just can't cut nothing out. So don't hit that bind. Hi, I am and I'm now the Cyberlink Power Director, or Interweb Feed Strength Overseer. But I'm the broken down one. All I can do is film. Well, that's not helpful at all. So, out of all the ones I've had, none of you are going to really be a good friend. Oh, I guess not. Oh, hey, I'm the YouTube one. Yeah, you're the U-Wave one. I can, I can't make your films bright and dark. I can end it, and I can make an end sheet to your film. I can cut things out. I don't think I'm going to be doing any of that because I just know I'm just asking for way too much. Hey, you want me to do my take on the Apple iFilm or on Sony Vegas Film Skimmer or on on Mackie Cam, or we'll call it Small Shooter or Last Cut? Yeah, it's all about the same. All all worthless, too strong, too weak film for laying tools that really do more to harm your film than they do to help it. So I never want to hear about how film skimming tools are your friend, because they're not. They weren't a friend to me. Well, I guess you're right about that. And again, there is no law or oversight that says you have to skim your uploads in your lives. Yeah, and a lot of folks are going to say, oh, well, a lot of folks do. Well, a lot of folks do. Great for them. But there was no law or oversight that told them they had to do it. And I choose not to. And if that makes my films unwatchable or boring by some, oh well. Then they weren't meant for them then. You know? And if someone doesn't like me talking about this film again, that's too bad. They can go watch something else then too. So, anyway, I don't want to ever hear that Skimmer is my friend or Cutter is my friend, because they're not. I already dealt with at least 5 of the many ones out there, and they're all the same. Worthless, weak, do more harm to your upload or your than they do to help it. And I don't do it. What you choose to do for your uploads and your lives and your shorts is your own business, but I choose not to do it. Anyway, if you like this film, then follow me over here at the Jordan Long Fairway. What's the other film I made yesterday over here when I showed the books I got from the Carnegie Bookhouse of McKeesport Stead? I, Jordan Milan Long, and I'll see you later.